ever sold yet? Yeah, how you guys doing? I'm doing super. Uh, yeah, super. Lately, every day I wake up with a message, a new message, because I take the time in the morning to just take a pause and just go back to what happened while I was asleep, and that's most of the time I get messages this way, or simply I'm walking, it just comes and I just record it in the brain, in the hard drive of the brain. So some messages sometimes. Uh, those messages that you're so excited about knowing this, and the only thing you'd like to do is to share it to the whole world right away. Well, those messages sometimes you need to second guess, not the message itself, but if you should or not share that with people, because it might not be the right time. It might be, or maybe that's something that you should keep for yourself, or maybe it won't have the impact you think it's gonna have by releasing it. And today, well, it's kind of the opposite that happened. It's a message that I have received a long time ago, but it never it's not happening like the right timing, but today it is. Now it is. I feel because I feel like someone up there is telling me, look, this you have to share it with people because people need to understand that. And I'm not everything I spread, I share. It's not me. It's not well. It is, but it's coming from an outer source. Uh, so if I say I mean they, we, just take it as it is. And it was regarding to love. When I promote a lot this unconditional love, and unconditional love for you, for people, for us, it sounds simple. It is actually way simpler than we think. To a point like that is complicated. It's getting complicated to explain to people what it is. Like because it's deep. It's deep because as long as you got a questioning regarding to whoever loves you or who you love, if you got questionings regarding to that love, well, that is not unconditional. You know what I'm saying? And there's many aspects that comes into play. First of all, there's this physical love. You, your girlfriend or boyfriend, whatever. Uh, that this 3D love, this one that most of human beings get to experience in that. And there could be spiritual love. You know, could be someone living across the world that who knows why you feel like you need to love. And that love is could be even more powerful than any physical love that you ever experienced. And to do that, I believe that you need to understand that love to give that love. Because it's a type of love where it's not a sex thing, it's not a loyalty thing, it's not a cheating thing, it's not a game, it's not. It's just the love that you allow yourself to give because you want to give it, and you have the right to. So whoever you know, I heard some. I was listening to a reading. I cannot remember which one it was, but she said like, "Oh my God, I lost it. Uh, you can love who you want." Ah, fuck. Anyway, I lost it. It will come back. So yeah, this unconditional love, and uh, it goes deeper meaning because sometimes, let's say I want to share some love with someone. She might get the energy, but she might not understand the way I see love, and she might. I've never experienced that type of love, and it can look suspicious when you look at it that way because it seemed too good to be true. And that's the thing. It's not too good to be true. It's just truly beautiful, and it's a true love that you can rely on, like at any time. It could be a stranger, it could be me, it could be you. Meaning, if by loving you, my life is getting better, and I feel like that there's a flame burning, there's something, you know, well, it's all good. Why not? Let's dive in. And but most of the time, let's say the person that receives that love doesn't understand it, so it confuses them, and they get suspicious. While meanwhile, the only thing I want is to please them. And by saying pleasing them or not, because I love many people. That's another thing. The amount of love to who you give love, it doesn't really matter. That's where we get confused with love. Like people think that because let's say you're with someone, that you can only love this one, and if you don't, well, it's you cheating. It's the opposite. Like you lie to yourself. If you love someone, if you feel love for someone, don't try to fight it. Don't fight it. If you feel like you would, uh, you know, enjoy living this love, why would you refuse it? Why would you fight it? So that's one thing. And at first, when you experiment it, it's confusing because you still have this way of thinking like, yeah, but I don't know, is she loyal? Is she this, that, you know? But the real truth is that when love is, happening, it's for a reason. No matter the distance, no matter the difference between you and somebody else, it doesn't matter. And you know what that love is? It is. There's a reason for it to be. Why you? Why not someone else? Uh, why now? Or but if you believe in it, well, this love stands. This love stays. This love doesn't leave. This love is unconditional and it's powerful. And like I said, you can love people for different reasons. So there's no need to be worried about who your person is loving, except for you or stuff like that, because your love is unique. You know, every love is unique, no matter. But wherever love comes from, I think you should accept it, no matter what. You know, that's my message.